A harsh penalty changed everything, and even without options, Charles Leclerc still paid the price. After the Miami Grand Prix, the 20-second penalty shocked many. It was the conversion of a drive through he couldn't serve during the race. But the real story goes deeper, and it starts with a moment that spiraled out of control on the final lap. Leclerc had already spun at turn 3 and hit the wall. He managed to recover, but the damage was done. The Ferrari wasn't fully functional anymore. Issues on the left side, including wheels and suspension, made right-hand corners extremely difficult. Still, he kept fighting. And this is where the situation becomes serious. Because despite the damage, Leclerc stayed in the battle for 4th place until the very end. Russell only passed him under the final braking zone, and Verstappen followed in the last corner. But to stay there, Leclerc had to take a different approach. He cut multiple chicanes, turns 4, 8, 11 and 15. The stewards saw it clearly, and their conclusion was direct. The driver was forced to cut the chicanes, they admitted, but they also made it clear gaining an advantage even with damage is still a violation. That's the real issue. Leclerc himself had reported that the car felt okay, even if it couldn't handle right turns properly. That detail mattered, because from the steward's perspective, the car was still raceable. And by leaving the track multiple times, he gained time, especially in the final sections. Some moments can be explained. The first cut at turn 4 came right after the spin, but the later ones are harder to defend, especially turns 11 and 15, where the time gain was undeniable. Even if overall he was losing pace, those shortcuts kept him in the fight longer. This changes everything. In Formula 1, intent doesn't always matter. Outcome does, and the outcome was clear. He stayed competitive longer because of those cuts. That's why the penalty escalated to a drive-through, later converted into 20 seconds. A heavy punishment in today's standards. Now the debate begins. Was it too harsh? Could he have done anything differently with a damaged car, or did the rules leave no room for interpretation? One thing is certain, this decision could impact more than just one race result. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula 1 updates.